Hi, family. Grand Rising. Happy Wednesday, the 13th. It is Wednesday, right? Let's see. Yes. This is an illusion. Anyways, family, I was just in meditation. I know you see some decks out here. I was just in meditation and I was guided to these decks. Actually, I was guided to one more, actually. I heard the angel of love is here with us. I'm in the vibration of love right now. I feel like love is in love. Cupid is here. The angel of love is here. I'm going to burn some Palo Santo so we can maintain this vibration. I also heard in meditation, I couldn't even wait to come to this reading because the message was really strong. I also heard in meditation that that this love is a once in a lifetime love, and this love can change the world. So it's a very powerful message. I actually feel like I want to write that down. Um, once in a lifetime love, very powerful. So love can change the world. Okay, so I must have new I know I do. I have some new subscribers. I saw it in my analytics. And so there's people that are gravitating to our community. And from my understanding, based on what I read in the comments, in the last actually this was the Aquarius love reading I just did yesterday. I'm noticing that there's a lot of people triggered right now. I don't know if they quite yet understand or have awakened to the true meaning and of these divine connections, a spiritual connection, the twin flame, if you want to label it, high level spiritual connections, which is about unconditional love, aligning with unconditional love, coming back to unconditional love. The purpose of this is for us to come out of our ego and into unconditional love. So, there's people that still don't, are still not, there yet. And it's definitely not, the people that's been with me for a while, we have been on this journey of forgiveness and healing the heart chakra and aligning with unconditional love. We have seen other perspectives and we have come out of our ego, right? And we're not making our, healing and our circumstance and our situation when it comes to this divine connection about somebody else, about their actions towards us, but how it starts with us, our own self-worth, our own self-love, operating from a place of grace and poise. I've read, there's 555 here. I saw it 3 times today. I read a comment, somebody saying something about that they just don't know if there's anyone out there that is honest or serious or able to commit or commitment minded. And the way that what I've learned on this journey of love and journey back to myself and journey, back to unconditional love and journey towards self-love and self-worth, and what I learned is that we tend to manifest what we believe, okay? Our thoughts create our reality. So if we put limitations around what's out there in the world, and if we feel like there are no conscious partners, that are no conscious men or women that are healing and that are ascending and that are awakening into and ascending into their divinity, then for that person that doesn't believe that, right, that that's the reality they're creating for themselves. Our thoughts create our reality, okay? So, of course, when we're transitioning and we're going from one state of being to the next, or from one identity, from the identity that was placed on us to the next, there is this, period that we can experience some, um, um, it's like this. It's like if you spend the day out in the world and you absorb a lot of stuff, especially if you're an empath, your brain can feel, tired and fatigued, right? So it's like That's why it's important to clear your energy and to calm the mind. And when you're, you know, in meditation, practicing mindfulness, practice stillness and breath work. Because if your brain is feeling fatigued, it's easy to have disorganized and messy, thoughts. Okay. And, and just know that the universe is not going to leave you out to dry. It's not going to leave you hanging. For those of you that feel like they can't really see the way forward, sometimes it may feel like that, especially if we're disconnected from ourselves, from our intuition, from our higher self, from our guides, from God, from the universe. Okay. When it comes to the fears and the uncertainty and predicting what's to come, we have the ability to do that, right? To predict what's coming for us, to predict what's ahead, okay? Based on where our thoughts are and where they're going, because we manifest through our thoughts. Our thoughts create the feeling creates the emotion, okay? So what is it that you are creating for yourself right now? What's going on in your thoughts, okay? So I tend to not. I understand that some people are just dealing with their own stuff and they're in low vibrational energy. So I don't really respond to comments like that. I talk about it, what I picked up and my message and what my message from spirit is when it comes to that mindset. But that's their journey that they're on, and that's a journey that they're going to need to learn and uncover and discover on themselves, for themselves, when they're doing shadow work, when they're in the dark night, when they go within, when the answers are delivered to them. So it's like sometimes I wonder when certain people come across these readings, if they are really listening to the messages, right, and taking it in, if they are open to receiving guidance, or if they're just stuck in their own belief system, choosing to see and hear what you selective, right? What they want, and discarding some really important, guidance and message of healing. So with that being said, family, I do hope that today this message finds you in good spirits, of course, but may you receive the gentle reassurance. May you receive, the guidance, the clarity, the healing, the understanding, the insight, the validation, and the confirmation that you're seeking today. I want to, extend this reading out. May this reading reach everyone that needs it. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. So, all right. So let's go. Let's start. Let's get started here. Let me set up my little TikTok camera as I normally do. All right, let me go ahead and I chose a Kuan Yin deck. Oh yeah, Palo Santo. As I go through that spirit. Actually, I didn't choose it. Spirit chose, and in meditation. So we got here the Ascended Masters, Kuan Yin. We got the True Love Oracle, and then we got the energy Oracle, something like that as well. So I'm in great spirits. I did my forgiveness affirmations today, 21 days straight. I posted it on Instagram, 21 days straight for at least, right? It helps us to heal and reprogram. So every day, family, every day I posted this forgiveness. It's 10 minutes. So, it's not that much time. You can do it in the morning when you're doing your makeup before work or shaving for the fellas, right? So it's like 21 days straight, repeating these affirmations and really feeling what you're saying can really be very helpful. As I'm feeling very lighthearted as right now. And it is important to also be lighthearted and playful, okay? As well. So, okay, let's go. Let's go. I want to start with the main energy here. Let me call in my team, say a little prayer, and then we can get started. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. I'm going to split the deck. We have the Rainbow Reviver. So yeah, that's exactly the energy that I'm feeling. This is like raising your vibration here. The Rainbow Reviver. Feeling, choosing happiness, choosing joy, choosing emotional freedom, even, okay, by doing this forgiveness work. We even have sexual freedom here, making healthier choices. When it comes to your sacral chakra, we have abundance. Okay? What is the energy, spirit, for Wednesday, the 13th, and self-respect? Okay. What's the main energy for Wednesday? We have one jumper here. We have sexuality and love. Okay. It goes hand in hand, right? Intimacy here. Okay. Sharing. I heard sexual healing. Okay. Sharing. I heard sacred sexuality, actually. Sacred sexuality. Interesting. The sex is sacred, right, family? Actually, I came across something here. Sex is a sacred exchange and energy trade. Sex is the blending sexuality. Let me bring this together because that's what it is. That's what it is. Some of you guys are going through a major purification, the silver waterfall, and a cleanse. Some of you guys, sexuality, that's also our creative chakra, our sacral chakra of creation. So I feel like you are connecting with your sexuality here, in a healthy way, in a positive way, feeling more comfortable with expressing your sexuality and expressing yourself. Sex is the blending together of souls. You're intertwined with their personal energy field. You take on their blocks and energetic patterns. You can also open yourself up to anything negative they hold, such as spiritual parasites. Sex is never a casual, spur of the moment act that should be taken lightly, especially as you ascend on your spiritual journey, family, especially as you awaken and all your chakras start to activate. You start to become more sensitive to absorbing energy. Okay. You can also open yourself up to anything negative they hold, such as spiritual parasites. Sex is never a casual, spur of the moment act that should be taken lightly. When we consider sex as a meaningful act and have multiple partners, our aura becomes broken. We consume the energies of every partner and their partners, leaving us overwhelmed, anxious, needy, and low vibes. These might not actually be your own thoughts and feelings. Okay. Sex is an act that physically connects you in the deepest way possible. Make sure you are only having sex out of deep love. Love can be used as a way to access higher consciousness. It takes an equal exchange for energy to flow, the energy flow of giving and receiving. So it's this is where I feel you are. It's like if you don't feel an emotional connection, it won't feel the same. It will feel different if love isn't connected or attached to the act. Okay. So I'm getting here that some of you guys may be holding out or waiting for union with your sacred divine counterpart. Okay. I got that message also, and so I'm looking for this book, uh, that when I was at the gym today, that these 3D matrixy types of community, the matrix connection is just not gonna fulfill you sexually, especially as you are ascended, okay? Into the 5D, into your divinity here, okay, family? So it's like, don't even bother to waste your time. So, I guess, I'm also getting sexual freedom as well. If you have been healing your sacral chakra, your womb, you're healing from sexual trauma as well. And the female lineage and your family line, their sexual trauma, your mom's dating back, your ancestors. Okay, especially if you've been doing the Sandra Rollis, the meditation I've been recommending to you guys, the womb healing. And for the masculines, that's your sacral chakra. Before you come into union with your divine feminine, with your sacred counterpart, it's important to abstain from all of these randos encounters you may have or have had, and do a sacral cleanse, because your divine feminine and masculine are very sensitive to absorbing energy, negative energy, all kinds of energies, and they can feel another person's energy, especially if they purify themselves, which means they can get sick, they can get infections, it can take their energy out of balance. Okay, so it's important to do a sacral cleanse before you become intimate with your partner. I got that message as well. That's a really important message. So I'm going to read sexuality. I want to see what else we have. This seems like a very important message. What else we got? Sexuality. Okay. And love at the bottom of the deck. Didn't I say the angel of love is in the building? Sexuality blossoms in an atmosphere of trust, intimacy, love, and friendship. Yeah, that was with love here at the bottom of the deck. I did see intimacy also in my mind's eye. The natural rhythm of sexualities are sadly misunderstood in our modern culture. All too often, we see that a person's natural sexuality is glamorized and exaggerated in order to lure an attractive partner. As a result, many people become entangled in relationships that have little. I did a whole spiel about that before this, before I started even reading this. That have little more substance than sexual attraction. If there is no real connection between the two, then a sense of obligation or fear of losing what there is may be all that keeps them together. This situation is simply not good enough. Yeah, you can't have it without love. It just won't sustain, won't be enough. Sexuality has its own beautiful rhythm if you're prepared to listen to it. A natural caution and healthy boundaries of reserve will guide you when the time is right to connect yourself in sexual union with the person you are attracted to. Surprisingly, this time frame will often be around 1 month, time to know the person in some depth, rather than the whirlwind tumble into bed that's encouraged by Hollywood. Contrary to popular belief, sexuality does not automatically fade as the relationship continues. Imagine your sexual energy as a flower that is gradually opening, growing, blossoming, and coming into its full beauty. Sexuality blossoms in an atmosphere of trust, intimacy, love, and friendship, and will wither in an atmosphere of misunderstood feelings and needs. So it's not enough to sustain. So the people that have used this to try to seduce people and luring people into, I want to make sure that I am not flagged here, family. She needs a bra. In an existing relationship, you are required to listen to your natural rhythm once more instead of allowing your routine to dictate your life. Take a second honeymoon and start afresh. Make time to connect in the mornings and afternoons rather than after a long, busy day. Whether you are manifesting a partner or already with someone, you have drawn this card today because it is up to you to heed this call from your heart, body, and soul to give your sexuality the respect and attention that it deserves. Yep. That's the message. Alrighty. Let's see what else wants to come through. So we talked at length about this. So what else is in the energy here? I did see the angel of love is in the building. We have love here. Beautiful energy of love. And love is universal, as you can see here. It's all connected, all intertwined here. See the whole universe around the heart here. And someone is sitting inside the heart, facing love, choosing love. You have broken heart here, speaking of, at the bottom of the deck. Okay, heart chakra, love it. Beautiful, Archangel Raphael. There's a healing here. Okay, we have contract. So there's this is justice. This is a spiritual contract. You have a soul contract with somebody. What else? Community. And then we have door to spirit. So someone is going through an awakening. The thinking man. We have a door that's opening up for somebody as long as they follow the compass, their third eye. Archangel Metatron is here, goddess of the moon, their intuition, guiding them, their sacral chakra for sexuality, right? There's a door to love, to romance that's opening up for somebody. They're going through some kind of an awakening and they're in their heads about it. They're discovering something here, holding this crystal and paying very close attention to it. This person could be starting to work with crystals, could be, a healing here with the heart chakra, probably in the process of closing out some kind of a contract, okay, and aligning with their tribe, with their soul family, their soul tribe. Could be a contract in their community that they're closing out. Okay, but there is a contract coming in. You are destined and meant to, like I said, to work with this person. This love can change. What was the message I wrote? This love can change the world. So someone's going through a spiritual awakening. Doors are opening. Okay, I like it. I like it. Yeah. Okay. All right. What else here, Spirit? We have the King of Cups. So someone is becoming more emotionally available, opening up to love, lowering their, clearing away the blocks. That they probably once upon a time may have had a sex addiction with the sexuality card, and now they're being more responsible. I think that someone here is noticing the difference and how it feels, right? When they're with somebody that they love versus for the streets. Just kidding, family. Well, no, not really, right? That was a very strong message right before we started the reading. So somebody's opening up here, lowering their emotional guards, their blocks, okay? Connecting more with their hearts. Yeah, healing. They're healing, coming out of the cold, wanting to come out of the cold, wanting to communicate here, okay? They're healing. They're going through emotional breakthrough, emotional healing, heart healing, working on forgiving themselves here. They're more emotionally balanced. I'm also getting this person here may not be showing what's really going on underneath the surface, beneath the surface, right? Beneath the surface, they feel a lot of pain. Okay. We saw the broken heart, but this awakening is really helping this person to really heal and understand, that everything happened exactly how it was supposed to happen. I was thinking about something I said in another reading, and it came out differently than how I meant it. There is no wrong choices. There is no wrong decisions. Okay. Every single path we take expands our understanding of life and love. It helps us to grow. And that's what I feel like this person here is understanding. Okay. They're understanding the true meaning of love. Yeah. They're going through some kind of release and cleanse here. They're understanding what true love is, what unconditional love is, the real versus the fake, right? And that if they were attracted to chaos and darkness, if they were attracted to, drama and thought that was love, that had everything to do with their woundings, their traumas, their childhood, their upbringing. That is absolutely not what love is, what unconditional love is. Okay, that's not healthy love at all. That's those are karmic lessons that the church needed to have learned, okay, in this lifetime, so that they can come back to unconditional love, like the Empress Venus here, so that they can come back to, you know, the truth of who they are, which is love, and come out of that, wounded mindset or version or identity that they have been accustomed to for so long. Someone's healing their heart chakra. I love it. Probably working with Archangel Raphael or doing the heart chakra, healing work, the heart chakra meditations. Somebody's crown chakra is being activated as well. We have 2 6s here and a 7, okay, and a 10. So that could be significant. I'm sorry, not 2 6s. We have a 5, a 6, and a 7. Okay, there's a synchronicity. Okay, what else here for Wednesday? Spirit, please. Just wanted to come out sideways. It came out like this, family, sideways. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man. I'm going to take it upright. So there is a pause, some delays here. Okay, so that somebody here can see a different perspective and come out of the 5 of Cups as they're going through their awakening. Yeah, see the thinking man, right? There's a pause for let's continue. It was sideways, so it could be that you're at the brink, at the edge of coming out of this stagnation or this being in suspension. We have the Emperor, divine masculine energy here, ascending. It's somebody here that is a respectable figure in their community, respectable figure in their career, in their family, marriage-minded, the husband, the father, somebody that is the Emperor runs the empire, somebody that is also very much can tend to be domineering and controlling, can be very much in their heads a lot. It is Aries energy, which is crown chakra, but somebody is rising above and seeing things from a much higher perspective, a bigger picture here with the eagle. This is somebody that has a lot of the Emperor is not the easiest shoes to fill. This is somebody that is very structured and disciplined and committed and devoted and, like I said, that runs businesses, is your boss's boss, right? So, but this is somebody here that really values structure and stability and security and commitment. Okay. So, I feel like this person is slowly. We have the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So again, with the sexuality, a lot of passion here, okay? A lot of passion. I feel like there's somebody that has a lot of love and a lot of passion. We have a lot of fire. We have Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. We also have Scorpio and Pisces. Leo, again, at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is gaining the courage and the confidence here to actually take action and go after what they want. They're following their heart. They're following their passions, their desires. Okay. Now, the only thing with this Knight of Wands, they are in the pursuit of adventure and lust and sexuality here. The only thing is that they tend to not be very consistent, which is very different than Emperor energy. So maybe that's what's changing here. Maybe that's what's transformed. I want to clarify this Knight, or maybe that's just the action this person is taking, passionate, inspired action towards a Queen of Wands. Somebody that is very confident and magnetic and alluring and seductive and sexy and beautiful and passionate and creative. Somebody spiritual. This is the witch of the tarot, a sorceress energy. Somebody that's fascinating and adventurous and exciting to be around. Somebody that has a lot of warmth, confident energy here, takes action on their dreams, their goals, a very powerful leader. And so we got community here, and we got two people here that are leaders. So we're talking about a power couple, okay? Coming into union here. Yeah, a very spiritual connection. It's telepathic right now. And I do feel like there are people that are holding back, but it's becoming really hard to hold back because the passion, the desire, and the love is so strong, so deep, so intense. Deep love that hasn't been expressed. I feel like this person expresses their love through intimacy, through sexuality. Okay? They show it that way because this king does not express love verbally. They don't feel comfortable with, they're very mysterious. They don't feel comfortable with expression, verbal expression of their feelings. But when they do express it, it's authentic. It's, you know, they mean it, right? When they do express it. This is a very romantic king, also a very sensitive king. An empath, a healer, creative, psychic, and intuitive. This king is a star seed, an earth angel as well. I do feel like there's a lot of holding back. All right, I want to get more. Let me get some clarifications. I normally don't get this many cards out, but these came out together. I do feel somebody is getting ready to, somebody's magnetically attracting this in. Somebody's getting ready to take action. I love seeing all of this upright. They're going after what they want. This is a contract, a soul contract that you have. Clarify the Hanged Man. We have the moon, so double Pisces energy. So the big super moon in Pisces we just had not too long ago, the blue moon, here's justice again, made a huge difference, okay? For somebody. Somebody got some kind of a major breakthrough during this last full moon where they were once in the dark. Something was illuminated to this person during this last full moon. I feel like somebody didn't have a lot of direction. Like I said earlier, it's like, the universe is never going to really leave you in the dark. The universe is always supporting us and guiding us, right? So it's like, it's important that with all this Pisces energy, that we ground ourselves so that we don't miss the signs and the synchronicities and the guidance. But this is somebody that was in the dark, maybe, had a lot of illusions or delusion or confusion, not seeing, not being able to differentiate the difference between their intuition and fear. But something was illuminated. This person had some kind of a light bulb moment, some kind of an epiphany around these full moons that we've been having, these powerful full moons. We had 2 full moons last month. So we're approaching a new moon in Virgo, the 14th. And at the end of the month, we have a full moon in Aries. So that's very Martian energy. I heard the power of love. So we have here justice. So the universe is balancing things out. You don't have to do anything. You can surrender and allow and open yourself up to to this huge, big love that's coming in. And make sure that you are opening yourself up to it. Okay, opening yourself up to it. But something was definitely revealed to this person around this full moon. They have, an epiphany or some kind of understanding, a different perspective on something. So this time of waiting here is about to be over. Clarify the Emperor. We have here the Queen of Pentacles. We have 2 queens on the board and a Tower. So it could be, again, like I said, the Emperor's a father or husband, right? So this person may have been married. Okay. But it wasn't, I guess it must have been a lustful kind of situation. This person was deceived. There were secrets there. I heard web of lies. This person was in an illusion, but they're not anymore with this Hanged Man about this entity. So the Tower came down. Okay. The Tower came down in this situation. Normally when we get a Tower, that's the universe with the justice, right? Coming in to course correct us, put us on our destined path, aligning us with our purpose, with where we're meant to go in our life, our path. It also, the Tower comes when we are not being authentic and honest. A foundation wasn't built on truth, on love, on authenticity, on respect. It wasn't the right intentions or the right reasons that these 2 people came together. Other than the fact that this one person needed to learn some lessons and receive some karma, because this was a karmic situation. That was the sole purpose. And it looks like somebody has, received it. So now they learn from it, which is the point of karmics, and we walk away from it. Karmics are not meant to be, we're not meant to be with the karmic forever. They have a purpose, and their purpose is to give us our lesson, our karmic lesson. And we're meant to learn from that with these Towers. And then we're meant to close out that cycle and move on to a soulmate, the true match, the divine counterpart. Okay. So, the Tower comes in, it's uncomfortable when we are not listening to our intuition to unstuck us. When we're not, there isn't a lot of, once we get the lesson and we move on, that's when our soul starts to grow, expand. We get our butterfly wings. We're free to fly. We're free to align with the proper family, soul family, soul tribe, our community. Okay. So tell me about the Queen of Wands. So I'm getting the flame of love here. Love is what's the catalyst for this transformation, for this Emperor, the divine masculine, for this transformation and for this ascension. Because love does conquer all and transforms and heals all. Yeah, see? Somebody's getting ready to express how they feel. They're going after the person that they truly love. They're moving towards the one that they love. After they come out of this, they're coming out of this illusion with the Hanged Man of being in the dark, of not seeing things clearly, not having a direction. The Tower comes in to rescue us, to save us. Right? This person manifested this ending because their heart wasn't in it. Their spirit and their soul wasn't in it. So, like I said, these people didn't come into union for authentic reasons, for the right reasons. It may have just been a sexual thing without the love, because the love is clearly somewhere else. Kind of like a business contract in a way. It was a 3D connection. And as we ascend and we awaken, we're no longer interested in connections that's not substantial, that doesn't have depth, that isn't set by God, source. It's not a divine union, not a divine connection. So tell me about the Queen of Wands. We have Justice and the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands. So this is talking about a twin flame connection, 1111 card. So there's going to be a celebration here, some kind of reunion. The justice scales, the divine karma, the scales of justice is being balanced out. This queen wasn't treated fairly. That's why the justice is here clarifying her. So, so there's going to be a reason to celebrate and rejoice here. The universe helps this person to free themselves from this karmic situation that they felt stuck in. We got contract and justice twice. And this person's spiritual journey is beginning. So beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. There's going to be a union here because it's time to balance things out. Somebody invested a lot of time, energy, and effort into someone and wasn't getting reciprocal balanced energy back. And it's like somebody's now getting back what they invested, what they put into a situation. Somebody's headed towards stability here with the Four of Wands. There's going to be a reason to celebrate. I'm getting this queen is finally getting the truth, is finally getting, her respect. Finally getting respect. And it's because this queen took her power back. This is glow up energy. Has healed her self-esteem, her self-worth, her solar plexus, her confidence. Is standing in her power, in her divinity. This is a very spiritual queen here. We're talking maybe about an emperor here that might have been much older than the karmic, because an emperor is more mature, is an older man or woman. The emperor could be a masculine or a feminine. It really depends. You could be a woman in your masculine energy, or men could be in their feminine as well. So I'm loving this. So there's a reason to celebrate here. A coming together, a reunion. I heard epic reunion. King of Cups, clarify King of Cups. We have the Page of Swords. So this is somebody here that wants to communicate. This person could be watching this queen, doing some research, some investigation to make sure that they get all the information that they feel that they need so they can feel safe. With the Page, it's talking about delayed communication, okay? That's coming in. And I do see that this person does desire to connect with you intimately with this Knight of Wands. And I do feel that this queen has those same desires. Okay, but I don't believe that this queen is going to fulfill that desire until things are made right with Justice card. I do see this king going back and forth on this communication here. But I do get this is somebody that wants to balance something out. Yeah, here comes a solid offer of stability, of security. Okay. Of a new beginning. And this king may be going back and forth about it. There's a lot of healing, praying, thinking, contemplating, meditating, going within to get answers. This person is definitely looking for answers outside of themselves, learning new things, open to learning new things. But I do feel that they're also been healing and going within. I feel like whatever information that they're getting is helping them to heal or guiding them towards what to do on their healing journey. Because I do see Archangel Raphael here. So the angels are helping with this connection, helping this person, helping you to heal. With this community here, I do feel that this person is a reformed player or reformed narc or narc tendencies, because this is somebody in this night energy that likes to have a lot of they like to have to be validated. They like their ego stroke. They like to have a lot of attention. I'm getting 3 cups here, 3 cups here. So yeah, and 2 here. So 3 is a crowd, family, right? 3 is a crowd. So it's like this person has matured a lot. I feel like they're leaving their player ways behind here and maturing and understanding that the true mark of a divine masculine or strength and courage and power is being able to really commit to one woman forever. And that is what that takes a lot of strength and courage, right? To allow your heart. That's a divine masculine energy. They make their decisions from their heart based, right here, heart chakra. I do feel like this person, once upon a time, I don't know if that's the energy now, like to have a lot of attention. They like to get a lot of attention from different people to validate them, to make them feel whole and complete. They don't feel good without attention. But I do feel that this person is healing from codependency. I think that they are seeing clearly this connection, this 2 of Cups. There's a recognition and awakening of this divine connection because of their magnetic pull. The chemistry is insane. It's very spicy. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. We got the 10 of Pentacles. So somebody is definitely putting their player ways behind and is really here thinking and planning on settling down because they learned their karmic lesson. 3 of Swords. They learned their karmic lesson. It's like their heart has been cracked open so the light can enter, so the truth can enter. So in the cracks, all the things that this person, kept within themselves that created the block in their heart, like unforgiveness, jealousy, bitterness, envy, resentments of the past and things like that, that can cause us to put an armor up, a guard up to protect our heart. That right there is being healed right now because this person's heart, the shield they had around was cracked. So now all of that can leave. And then this person can replace it with all the good feeling thoughts, like self-love and compassion and kindness and generosity and forgiveness. So there's a lot of healing that this person is doing because, look, 4 of Swords. Whatever information they're gathering is helping them to heal and ascend. So there's been a time that this person retreated to heal, but it's looking like they're coming out of this period of they're at the end of this healing cycle. They're feeling better. They're feeling more balanced in their emotions. King of Cups. This is somebody that is emotionally balanced, mature, emotionally intelligent, emotionally available. It's the King of Love. This is somebody that's in love or is in the pursuit of it, right? Or is open to love now, to deep soul love. I saw the 2 of Cups. That's 2 people in love with each other, but it's like it's still in the 5D. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. So this person could be focused a lot on work. The 10 of Wands energy is this energy of I'm ready to put the burden down and take action here, take passionate action. I don't want to hold back anymore. It's like this person has finally reached some kind of culmination with the 10 of Pentacles when it comes to their finances. They're feeling more stable, more ready to commit to another person here, okay? They've been working really hard towards that, but they've reached we got two 10s here. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is an 11. We got 11, we got 5. So we got 2 10s, 10, 10. You could be seeing angel number 10, 10. Yeah, this person has been doing a lot of inner work, soul searching, introspection, self-reflection. When it comes to, getting the answers from within, their heart space, their higher self. This is divine masculine energy here. This person is a healer, a shaman even, prophet, I heard. Yeah, they outgrew a situation that wasn't for them anymore. That they were settling in. This person is looking for their counterpart, somebody that they can build, that can add to their 10 of Pentacles and build an empire with them, create with them, create a legacy. Not somebody that's going to just destroy it, hold them back, hold them down, not have the same values, visions, morals, not their hearts are not singing the same language or the same song. So this person has been in solitude here, retreating, as you can see, in the dark, and they have a little lantern and a staff, right? So this person has been gaining right here in the Four of Swords. They have been doing the inner work, the shadow work, the inner child healing work as well. And what they're realizing, they're learning a lot about love, a lot about themselves, a lot about unconditional love, real love, true love, substantial love. I want to get emotional. This is so beautiful. Yeah, they have been, coming out of this deception, this illusion, this confusion, this fantasy land, erratic emotions here after they gained the truth, Ace of Swords, about who their true divine counterpart is, where their true love is. I almost started crying, family, because this is so beautiful. This person is gaining the courage and the strength to persevere in this tower moment. This tower moment is a huge wake up call, revelation. It's like a sudden change. Inner strength, outer strength, courage. It's like this person is very devoted with and loyal here. I heard loyal heart. Loyal heart. This person has a loyal heart. Okay. And they're being guided by their heart space. See? The heart is lit up. Heart chakra. King of Cups, the King of Love. They're very sure and certain. They know who they love, who they want. Okay? I feel like if this person has been in and out of your life with the Knight of Wands energy, it's because they were dealing with something here. It could be a work situation or a family situation. They had a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens on them. Okay, so that's why they've been coming in and out of your life. Let's get, tell me a little bit about this King of Cups. And then we'll get you some messages. Tell me about the King of Cups, please. Spirit. King of Cups. Mirroring each other's. I feel like this whatever this person is watching with the Page of Swords, they're mirroring their person so that they can match their energy. Relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. We saw the Hermit. They're going through, and they're doing their inner work. What else? We have the Butterfly. Yeah, I did say this person couldn't fly where they were. Relationship evolved into the next phase, healing the inner child. I said that this person has been healing the inner child right here, family. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I love it. Tell me about the Emperor. Separation, yeah, from this entity. I would like to do a reading soon where this entity is no longer in the reading, family. I would like that a lot. We have here, they're going through some kind of separation right now. They're feeling some kind of sadness. Okay, I do feel that this person is thinking about the person that they love. They're in separation with the person that they love because of this entity. Yeah, this entity that seduced them, temptation, third party interference. This person was a hookup that turned into quite the quite the turmoil in this person's life. It probably started as a hookup and it turned into devastation and chaos in this person's life. Tell me here about the Knight of Wands. Like I said, it started as a hookup, Knight of Wands. This person was a player. Tell me about the Knight of Wands before their ascension. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's because, remember I said this person liked a lot of attention from people to validate their ego. They didn't feel good enough. They had a lot of insecurities. Look, not enough. That's why they got themselves entangled in this situation with the karmic. When you're in low vibrational energy, you're in dark energy, that's what you attract in. You can't spread your sexual energy everywhere because eventually you'll come across a succubus. That is their main purpose, is to drain a masculine's energy of their sexuality, okay? It wasn't love. It was lust. Lack of confidence, self-sabotage. That's why this person runs. They're in and out. They're inconsistent, unstable, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, and ego issues. But look, they're rising from the ashes. They're maturing as the phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renewal, transformation, growth, and changed mind. With this Hanged Man, this is a person that's changing their mind. But again, this whole change and this whole transformation, the phoenix, the butterfly, the transformation that's taking place takes time. You know, this person is going through rapid transformation from this player energy, to an emperor, okay? So takes time, needs time, and cycles here. They're closing out a cycle 10-10. They're closing out a cycle where they have to grow up and mature pretty fast in this cycle. Okay. But again, they were acting this way even with you, this player energy. Give me one for the Page of Swords. We have here, this person is healing with the Four of Swords from addiction. This person could be drinking, could be smoking, could be relationship addiction. This person has codependencies, obsession, controlling, has a block or restraint. So with it connected here to the Four of Swords and the butterfly, I feel like, and the King of Cups, I feel like there's a healing, heart chakra healing that's taking place. And with the sexuality, that's sacral chakra. We saw sacral chakra here somewhere, didn't we? Right here. That's sacral chakra. And sacral chakra is the chakra of addictions, of codependencies, where we store our trauma. So this person, if you're this person, you're watching this, keep doing sacral chakra meditations. Brian Scott, Meditative Mind, has those meditations. So this person has been healing. Yeah, they got lightning rods hitting them from every single direction, okay, to wake them up, because it was time for their soul to evolve and ascend. That's why it was time. So this person is healing from addictions. That's what they're figuring out and learning here. Okay, that's beautiful. Yeah, they're going within and seeing that this behavior wasn't feeding their soul. They were in and out of people's lives. They're back and forth here, there, everywhere with their sexual energy, was just making them feel drained. It was just draining them of their life force energy. It's like they were carrying everyone else's trauma in their energy field, in their body, and probably getting really sick, especially if you're talking about an empath, an earth angel, a starseed. Absolutely. This person was probably always out of balance, always fatigued, always tired, out of alignment, okay? Because they spread their sexual energy, especially even spreading your sexual energy with, sharing your sexual energy with a succubus. Ooh, that's even worse. This person barely made it out of this situation with their life, is what it feels like. Barely. This person was really sick in this situation, probably couldn't get out of depression. This person's feeling better. The second they got out of there, they're feeling better. We have not showing true feelings. Yeah, the King of Cups doesn't show their true feelings, especially not verbally for that matter. So, all right, let's get some messages. Let's get some messages. This person was lured and seduced by they bit the poisonous apple, got bit by the poisonous snake, and had to learn some lessons from that. And looks to me like they have. They're changing their mind as they are door to spirit waking up. So same message, family, except we're just seeing the progress here. We're seeing, things balancing out. People are receiving more vitality in their energy. We do still see this person still healing. They're still clearing up this baggage, working on feeling, good enough and worthy. This person may be very insecure. Okay. What does this King of Cups want to say? What does the King of Cups want to say? You're mysterious and tears. Wow, interesting. The tears came out for the Aquarius energy and father wounds. Yeah. This person needs to forgive their parents so that they can, have healthy, long-lasting, long-term connections. My father's a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges connecting with the divine masculine energy within me and externally. Serious, that's where this Knight of Wands energy is coming from. Serious father wounds. Yeah, this person has cried. Okay, right here in this Four of Swords energy, they cry alone. When I think about you, I cry. This person has a lot of regret, a lot of shame, a lot of guilt. That's why they have to work on healing their sacral. That's where shame, guilt, and regret is stored. And then we have here, you're mysterious. That's this dark feminine energy here of a sorceress, high priestess. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. That's because there isn't any communication. If there is communication, this queen will happily tell this king where this, where she or he stands. We have obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. I stalk your social media and hope I run into you when I'm out. Yeah, that's this Page of Swords energy. That's this addiction energy also. There, the word obsession is on this card. I feel like this queen may make this very sensitive king nervous. We have I'm sorry at the bottom of the deck. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm sorry for all the pain that I've caused you, You didn't deserve any of it. That also came out for the Aquarius reading I just did. A love reading. So, okay, let me get romance angels on this family and then actually, no. I want to get, before I do that, that's why I pulled this deck. I want to get a message from Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. What message do you have for the collective? Please. This is going to be a long reading. What message do you have for the collective? Radiant moon of compassion. See? Kuan Yin sits upon a radiant moon. Let me show you the image. Kuan Yin sits upon a radiant moon of compassion, pouring forth the spiritual strength needed for you to liberate yourself from lower vibrational energies of fear and judgment and shift into the vibration of freedom, love, and peace, where you naturally belong. You're being urged to use this power to grow spiritually and to free yourself from a situation that would otherwise dim your bright light. To free yourself from a situation here, you're being urged to use this power to grow spiritually and to free yourself from a situation that would otherwise dim your bright light. Let me get a message from the Ascended Masters. This message is going to be for the Divine Feminine. I'm going to get one for the Divine Masculine as well. Spirit, send in masters. What message do you have for the divine feminine? Okay. We have transcendence for the divine feminines. Rise up. Honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. So you looks to me like you are transcending whatever darkness or whatever obstacle you are facing when it comes to this connection. Right here with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're freeing yourself from all the lower vibrational energies of fear, especially if you're doing the heart chakra work and the forgiveness work. You are freeing yourself from judgment and you're shifting into the vibration of freedom, love, and peace where you naturally belong. So that's what I feel is happening for both of you guys. So we have transcendence, Lord Shiva for the divine feminine. I want to get one for the divine masculine. Give me a message to send to masters for the divine masculine. We have Mercury. We're still at Mercury retrograde until the 14th, I believe, or 15th. So the divine masculine is being guided, is being invited to by the ascended master Mercury to communicate, to open communication, to work on their throat chakra, get the weight off of your chest, speak up with love and be heard. So this masculine wants to express themselves here, the Page of Swords. They're being guided to express themselves, to express their love, King of Cups, how they feel, right? And I feel like they know that it's safe to do so with this Queen of Wands, okay? And they're being guided to also have faith, humanity, and benevolence. I'm going to get one romance, angels, and then I'm going to leave you guys with guidance from In the Angel Guide by Kyle Gray. Spirit, what is the guidance here for the collective regarding this beautiful love story that is in the process? So all of this that's going on with this worthiness, not feeling good enough, this butterfly, this phoenix rising, all of this is because this is a divine connection. We go through these spiritual healing and the spiritual changes when we're in a twin flame connection, a divine connection. Somebody's is noticing, is learning, awakening to the difference, learning what true love is, learning what unconditional love is. That was completely not what I don't think they've ever experienced a love like this before. So that's why they didn't know what it was. What is the guidance here regarding this twin flame connection? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally and express your love. Again, with Mercury, open communication. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So the Emperor, King of Cups, even the Queen of Wands is being guided to just let go of the control. And as you communicate, open, as you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. And that's what's going to bridge this gap of being in separation, is by making the romantic gesture, King of Cups, right? Expressing yourself. I'm going to get you the last message here. Last guidance by the angels. What is the last message here, Spirit? Just one, please. Harmony and resolution, and we have a no, exclamation point. Interesting. And harmony and resolution at the bottom of the deck. What is this no? Before we even go, clarify no. We have the sun here. The sun is a yes. So that's what this person has probably been dealing with, like going back and forth, yes or no, right? We have the sun is a yes. So let's see what this no is saying. Interesting. No, 74. No. Your angels are drawing close at this time. Your angels are drawing close. Hold on, let me hold the cards right. Your angels are drawing close at this time to help you to recognize that the answer to the question on your mind is no. This is not the time to proceed. You may want to, but you are being encouraged to see beyond the current situation and understand that following through on your ideas may have a negative effect on the whole course of your life. Angels are swooping in because they want to save the day and save you from a lot of heartache from a choice that is not heart-centered. Oh, could that be this coming in for, coming in before someone's ready, maybe? If you're feeling upset or annoyed by this guidance, this is okay. You're allowed to have an emotional response. But in truth, there will be a part of you that already knows that what you are considering isn't the best use of your energy. Extended message. Do not make plans. Do not move forward. Retreat and reflect. We're still in retrograde until the 23rd of September will be when shadow period will be. Somebody is still healing here, okay? Look, the sun represents healing and recovery. You'll know when it's green light go. Think deeply. Seek the advice of those you love and trust and ask them to help you to get to the bottom of the question or issue or decision that is before you. Do not make any sudden moves. This card is coming in to help you to sustain your mental, emotional, and spiritual energy and stay on the road to wholeness. I think it's because perhaps somebody may not have, they may not be coming in with the right intention or the right motive because they're still not ready. There's still addiction here. They're still not feeling good enough. Somebody's still in the process of rising. Give me one more for this note. Yeah, someone's still healing with the Temperance card. The Temperance represents patience, harmony, balance, alchemy. Okay? Patience, harmony, balance, alchemy. It is a card of mending, reconciliation, as well as twin flame energy. The angels are helping somebody here, you or this person, to recover, to see things clearly, to awaken. The sun is new vitality. It's joy, it's happiness, it's health, growth, okay, expansion. So someone is still going through that. Look, and the Temperance card is also a card of harmony and resolution. Okay, it's coming. It's just not right now. Okay, we have the sun and the moon. That's the yin and the yang. So somebody that's been in darkness, in illusion here. We started with the moon under the Hanged Man that wasn't seeing things clearly. The door to spirit is here. They're still waking up. They're still getting tower moments regarding their truth, the truth, their truth and the truth, right? They're waking up here still, okay? I do feel like the control could be us energetically chasing, energetically trying to force things to happen before they're ready. It could also be people holding back from communicating, from expressing themselves. A person can still communicate and not be ready, can communicate, I'm not ready, can communicate, I'm still healing, right? Can communicate how they feel, what their intentions are, what their plans are without it happening at this time, okay, is what I'm saying. So, all right, family, that's your message. Yeah, there is going to be some, plans are being made. There is going to be an offer coming in, an invitation, proposition, an opportunity here soon when the timing is right. And remember, we saw that card, in time takes time, right? So have faith. Don't lose faith. Stay in the vibration of unconditional love and forgiveness and compassion. And try to rise above the darkness and the heavy energy that you may be feeling by taking your energy back, doing an aura cleanse, calling in Archangel Michael, okay? You're possibly still healing as well, forgiveness and whatnot, okay? It seems to me like you were really hurt by this situation, by this connection, okay, family? So there's still, could be trust the pause, trust the delays, trust the detours. It's love is going to arrive right on time. I love you. God bless you. Namaste, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope that this message gives you the peace, the understanding, the the clarity, the healing, the insight, the gentle reassurance and confirmation of your specific situation. God bless you all. Namaste.